Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Outpost Zero. This is Razor from razorsedgegames.org. I'm playing with my wife Izzy. We got our own server, so we started another game. Hi, Iz. Hi. Oh, she can't hear me. Hi, Iz. So we've been working. The reason we're doing the video is because actually things are starting to get fixed. And there's a big patch coming up where they're going to add pirates. They have pirates now, but they're actually going to have pirates building bases and taking over abandoned bases. So it's going to add a lot of NPC depth to the game, not just PvP, PvE aspect. So we've been experimenting. We've upgraded most of our base to tier 3, both of us. Hers is much bigger than mine. Mine's very compartmentalized. I'm running about 50% solar and the rest by furnace. Now, the bots are getting a little bit smarter, but they're still kind of stupid. They still wander off. I'd lost one last night, so I'm going to walk through real quick, just kind of where the solar panels are, and my generation station. My command center is level 5, and my base shield is maxed out. That defends against air bombardment, other types of artillery. One thing I did want to show, and there's my steam furnaces, and you can see there's battery banks everywhere. Those are fully upgraded up here. But one thing I wanted to show you, a lot of people didn't know, some people do. The bots will fill storage if you label them, and really the way you label them is just drop down and pick a category, and they'll actually put it in there till it's full, then they'll go fill everything else. It just kind of is what it is. So, but it's a good way to keep track of inventory if you're running around and you're wondering where the heck are my chemicals. They do all that for you. The haulers, a little bit different story. The harvesters are the worst. I've had the most problems with. Other than that, the crafters kind of come out and get what they need, as long as it's within their range. So you can see I have these turned off just because they're full. So some of the things I've been working on, that I personally am working on, is upgrading these base defense guns, and also my equipment. So you can see some of it's tier 3, tier 2 mixed, especially the tools. Here you can actually see what you're worth. That's the P key, also the settings. You want to make sure you're allied with your life. Right now I'm actually going out. We're going to do a little bit of farming. I need some hides. And the hides, there's 2 different types. I need the ones that have like the spines on them. They're on the higher level creatures. You can see the shield bubble. Now, I don't know what happened. It used to be like a metallic look on the 3rd tier. Now it's sort of back to the old bubble. Then I got my petroleum here filling up. I'll have to pick that up on the way back. And I'll show you Izzy's base. I am using a 50 cal machine gun. Alright, most of the stuff's just junk. You did ally me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I see your solar panels for some of your stuff. I'll go over and take a look. Now they also have pipes. You can actually build input, outtake input pipes to pump resources in and out that's required for these. Like if you had a furnace, needed wood, and you wanted the material from this to go back. Oops, she's getting attacked. Let's go help her out. Where are you getting an attack from? I don't even see them. Oh, they're on the ground. I wonder if I'll get electrocuted on our floor. Yep. Even though we're allies, yeah, I'm getting electrocuted. Alright, that was a pretty clean job. What level were they? Oh, 19. Holy cow. Now we do have sleep on here. His base is over there, but I am not an ally. There's my wife over there collecting. We're gonna stay away from his place. Wait, if you're over there... Oh, you got some, biped droids, don't you?
Yeah.
I saw him running.
Ate him.
I thought it was the enemy. What'd you do, build a land bridge over here?
Yeah. Damn, my inventory's full. I can't pick up the loot.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me. Well, actually, I could loot them, but I didn't want it.
Damn it.
So we're actually gonna go down this ravine down around here. This is where I've been doing a lot of my farming. I think down here. We'll figure it out. Over there, maybe. And we'll take the steel. Uh-oh. We got a sandstorm coming. Oh, that's Sleep's base. I don't want to get too close. Great. I can't see. That's not the hide we need. It's the other one. Alright, we're gonna have to look for some energy. I do have some packs. Yeah, so there's my bubble. This is the ravine that I follow towards the volcano. They've been working on some of the pathing, clipping. A lot of that's been worked out. This should have what I need. There we go.
If you're talking to me, I
them.
can't hear you.
No, I'm talking to people that aren't listening. Alright, so I think I need, what, 17 for the tier 3 stuff? 17 hides?
I'm not sure. I still need the boots.
Yeah, I need a few more pieces. I'm gonna get, like, probably... Let's see if we can't get, like, 30 or 40. Pretty barren down in this, ravine. As far as biomes go. So we're heading down towards this 0-0. The further you get down towards that volcano, the more interesting the scenery starts to get. And the nastier the creatures. I'll take that. Oh, that's one of the spider hives. No thanks. You can actually farm those for chemicals. One of these guns. Maybe it's a shovel. I can't remember. Oh, little crabs coming out of that one. Crab nest. That's the first one I've seen. Didn't seem to be really affecting him. Or the nest. Maybe we can beat it. Ah, there we go. You can see they're popping out. They're not attacking me though. Which is kind of cool. What did I pull out of there? Uranium? I actually have a ton of that. Getting there. Kind of cool. There's a meteor shower over there. I should qualify it's cool and it's not hitting your base. They do sound like bombs going off on your roof. Then you got these big things. They're like elephants. They have a ton of hit points. Oh, 59. But I am kind of close to this volcano. I hadn't been down here. I wanted to see it. I was afraid my armor wouldn't be able to sustain these creatures. I might have been right. Wow. Took all my shields in one hit. Kind of getting low on rounds. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh crap. Leave me alone. Go away. Might be as close as I can get from this side. Oh. Oh, so close. Alright, so we got back to the base. Quite a long run. Looks like we can make a few pieces here. Let's do the tier 3 forearms since I don't even have those. It is pretty slow, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. Looks like I can do 3, I think. Yep, 20, 40. So 3 pieces of tier 3, and that should almost all but 1, all but 2 fill out tier 3. We'll start upgrading our guns. And get the walls up to tier 3. They're at tier 2 now, plus the roof. You can see all the bots are working. Most of them are on crafting as they go get the material they need. So that's pretty much the update. As soon as the pirate patch comes out, we will... It's actually out in beta on the beta servers now. Oh, where's that meteor shower hitting down? Oh, way down there. So, as it, when that gets released, we'll do another video. Check it out, see how things are improving. But if you're on the fence about the game, the devs are very active. It's not abandonware, and it's a really fun game. If you like the survival, and I do recommend if you're gonna play with friends that you either buy a server and host it. It's pretty simple. It doesn't require SQL or anything. I mean, it's a straight flat file. Not hard at all to manage. I do recommend like a dual core, maybe a Xeon quad core, at least 8 gig of RAM, and 250 meg hard drive is fine. If you can even buy them that small, or it's 200 gigabyte, yeah, 250. And that's really it. I mean, for a server, you don't need a super video card, so I'll just use the onboard one. And I built the whole thing for about $300, so not a bad little deal. It was a bundle, and we're running it right here out of the house, and set up forwarding. Pretty simple. And you don't have hosting charges and all that stuff. It's all up to the bandwidth, so if you've got a decent internet connection, which pretty much everybody does, you'll have quite a bit of fun. Not big on pubs or pugs and playing on public servers. We typically just hang out with friends. So, hopefully the video was helpful, shows you progress. We definitely are playing. Check the hours I have in the game, in all the games that I play. And I definitely don't endorse a game I won't play. So that's it for this video. Thanks for my wife for hanging out. She didn't have a whole lot to say. She's busy crafting. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care.